So the first article we have here, man, is prof. How do you say this? Is Profi the secret to getting more protein? What to know about the viral health craze as Starbucks launches new menu items? Hey man, I knew this was coming. It was only a matter of time before Starbucks hopped on it. All right, here we go. That's a lot gains. That's a lot of gains. Okay, I get the joke. Kind of corny. Protein maxing, pushing past protein guidelines to build bulk, bounce back, and feel full faster is the latest culinary craze. Coffee connoisseurs are even sneaking it into their morning mugs. Nearly half, 47% of Americans believe that daybreak is the best time to get their protein fill. A recent survey from the financial services company Empower found. No wonder Starbucks muscled its way into the protein packed marketplace. The coffee conglomerate launched protein cold foams and lattes and protein boosted milks to its permanent menu on Monday with 15 to 36 grams of the essential macronutrients stuffed into each grande 16-ounce beverage. Consumers are prioritizing protein in the morning, are open to paying a premium for protein enhanced drinks, and younger generations are driving that shift, all pointing to protein coffee as a trend with strong tailwinds. Rebecca Rickert, head of consumer insights at Empower, told the Post. Though coffee is a convenient way to beef up protein intake to meet daily goals, experts warn that it's not a magic bullet for weight loss or significant muscle gain. These products should not be substitutes for meals that ideally would include fruits, vegetables, and whole grains that offer fiber and a range of phytochemicals, nutrients which these products often lack. Registered dietitian Soteria Everett, a clinical assistant professor at Stony Brook Medicine, told the Post. Understanding your personal protein needs is key to determining whether you're getting enough or possibly too much, especially if you're adding protein powders to your routine. The recommended dietary allowance for protein is zero point 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight or 0.36 grams per pound. For a 150-pound person, that's 54 grams of protein daily. That's pretty low still. This requirement increases for athletes, individuals on calorie restricted diets, and certain other populations. All right. So this is the picture of the new protein drink at Starbucks. All right. So I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. It's kind of crazy how I was talking about this actually today. A client of mine were kind of discussing the the protein craze that's going on right now. And really, I don't think it's going on enough because we're still very fat out here. But it's very good to see that we are now, these other companies are now starting to prioritize protein, right? I drink protein coffee not every morning, but once in a while, right? Um, I do black coffee and a scoop of my whey protein and just blend it up. And right there, I'm getting my caffeine and I'm getting my protein requirements. So it's a win-win. And there's already been protein drinks and things like that. At least protein, muscle milk, coffee flavors. So but now that it's in an open market like Starbucks now is entering the protein marketplace, which I think is gonna boom because people are trying to fit in more protein for those that are trying to become more health conscious. This is a great way for them to get protein in, and I'm here for it. The only issue is that I don't want people to think that protein, just drinking protein coffee is enough. Like it should only be protein. Protein is only a add-on, right? It's a supplement. So it's just there to supplement the food that you can't get in for that day. So if you're eating 2, 3 meals a day, but you're still short, well, protein powder, right? Protein drinks, that is like another add-on to just help you get there. So it should not always be a meal replacement. It should just be there as, just something to hold you over. But drinking protein shakes all day is not going to get you the muscle mass that you want. It's not going to get you the body you want, right? You still you still need to prioritize whole foods, right? And I'm not talking to vegans. I need to make that very clear. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to meat eaters. Pause. I'm talking to y'all. Protein is not enough. You have to make sure you are prioritizing, all the macronutrients, making sure you're prioritizing whole foods, lean cuts of meat, chicken, fish, ground turkey, um, what else? Steak, right? I know, oh, steak, red meat. Don't listen to those people. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. Yes, steak, red meat, ribeye, right? Um, so you got to make sure that you're still prioritizing whole foods in your diet, lean cuts and meat. This is going to be a majority of where you're going to get your protein from. So just make sure you don't forget that part.